I swear I always can tell when my period is about to come for the most part because my titties won't stop hurting and I just start indulging in so many sweets and fucking snacks. Anywho, hey my babies, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Raya J and I'm back with another video. In today's video, my babies, we are going to be, and I want to say, hold on. I hope all is well, and I hope you all are continuing to stay about happiness, peace, and love, and I hope you all are continuing to stay determined, motivated, and focused, and I hope you all are continuing to walk in the alignment of stars that Allah has for you. So, with that being said, in today's video, we are going to be discussing, is masturbation considered self-love? Now, if you haven't been keeping up with my content, it'll be best to go back and watch my celibacy journey talk 3 months video first, and then watch the is masturbating whilst celibate okay? Is it okay to masturbate whilst celibate? So watch those two videos first and then catch up and watch this one, so you can just be caught up on the whole theme and everything that I'm currently talking about, and you know, the conversation that I'm currently engaging in and the dialogue that we currently have going on Riahjaysreality. So is masturbation considered self-love? It most definitely is. I kind of touched on this in the previous video, but it most certainly is. You know, I believe that masturbation is a form of self-love. You know, we cannot be so dependent on other people that we are dating and relationships with or whatever, or FWBs, DTFs, I mean, whatever you want to call it, you know, just, you know, so, like, we just cannot be so focused on having other people please our bodies when we have not yet explored our own bodies and proved to our own self that we love ourselves, you know, and have that me time with yourself, have some alone time with yourself, be intimate with yourself. It's very important, you know, because if you don't, you will go on throughout this life basically looking for validation through other people, looking for your worth through other people, when you should only be looking for it within, looking for your validation from within and from your Most High. And that is serious. You know, there's so many women in this world today, and young girls that are currently growing up and will soon become a woman, who believe, like, because sex is so publicized, you know, and it's put out there through music, through videos, through art, through models, through Instagram, through all these forms of, you know, platforms and creativities and, you know, the media, that you think that you have to be with the next person, you know, sexually for them, you know, what am I saying? That you have to be with someone to, you know, be happy and fulfilled and be pleasured. And it's like, no, my baby, that's not true, you know. Learn to love yourself. And y'all know I talk about all forms of loving yourself, as far as health, mind, soul, you know, financially, emotionally, physically. We talk about all these things on my channel, you know, as far as working out, eating healthy, you know, praying, meditating, yoga, talking about your past trauma, hurt, pain, and insecurities, letting it out, heal yourself, you know, drinking lots of water, just taking care of yourself, all in those areas of your life. But also, I believe that, and men, I know I talk a lot like woman, while I'm having the whole celibacy and masturbation conversation on my channel, but men, you're not excluded from this conversation. Actually, men masturbate a lot, you know, whether they're in a relationship or not. And for me to know some women who have never explore their body. You know, it really mind boggles me because it's like, my baby, you have to love yourself first, you know, and I don't just mean physically, mentally, emotionally, healthily, diet and exercise and therapy and praying. I don't just mean in that, I mean sexually too. Love yourself. Love yourself first. Self-love is the best love that anyone can do for themselves, you know, and anyone could ever have, you know, because if you don't love yourself first, how can you love the next person? How can you be in a healthy relationship? How can you have healthy business relationships? How can you have healthy friendships? You know, how can you just have any healthy relationships in your life prospering, that, you know, when you are not even loving yourself unconditionally, you know? So I'm not getting off track. I know y'all are following me and y'all are totally comprehending what I'm saying. I just want you all to know that it is okay to love yourself in all in all areas and aspects of your life. It is okay to work out. It is okay to pray. It is okay to do the healing on your life, on your past trauma, hurt, and pain and insecurities, such as writing it out, talking to someone that you trust, going to therapy, writing a song, doing poetry, starting a YouTube channel, you know, to tell your story. It is okay to, like I said, eat healthy, you know, drink natural juices, drink water. It is okay to cut toxic people from your life, people who are not contributing to your high vibration frequency. It is okay to cut people out of your life who are not, who you do not have a give and take, a give and take, you know, love with them. You know, this is not just a take or a give, but this is a I take, you give, I take. You know, this is what this life is about. So I know I'm talking about so many things in this video. But this is serious, my babies. I don't want to just, I know the masturbation talk is new, and I'm, you know, bringing it all to the forefront as far as these 3 new content videos that I have posted on my channel, but it just goes into the category of self-love. You know, stop depending on other people to, you know, to make you feel good and to pleasure you. And, you know, you're looking for somebody to be intimate with because, you know, they give you good sex. I mean, self-love, you can pleasure yourself, you know. And I'm not saying that there's anything wrong with being intimate, but I just promote healthy and loving relationships. That's what I promote. And that's why I do share my stories as well, as far as my past and what I've been through, and, you know, my experiences and stuff like that, to let y'all know and let y'all actually see the growth for yourselves. You know, to hear the stories and to hear my life of what I've been through. And I know y'all looking in on my present right now and seeing, wow, she has really changed. She has really grown. She is really prospering and pushing and striving. And she's really hopeful and courageous and brave. I thank you all, my babies, for sending me your sweet and loving messages and telling me how inspiring I am. And, you know, to not stop and that y'all love my channel. I really, really appreciate each and every one of y'all, because like I said, I grew my channel I started my YouTube channel many years ago, but I didn't start putting content on my channel until 2016. And then I was somewhere during 2016, I was literally about to stop doing the whole YouTube thing, but I found the strength and the courage and the inspiration in myself, and I just felt the need to continue to push, you know, because at that point in time, I was like, this cannot be the end of my story. Like, what is me doing YouTube gonna do? Is it gonna hurt me? Is it gonna hurt anybody else? Absolutely not. You know, me living in my truth. I just bit my fucking cheek. Has well been is basically for my well beneficiary, you know, and to let my babies out in the world know that I'm with you. I hear you. I've been there. I've done that. I've experienced that. This is my story. And, use my content videos to inspire someone else and to uplift someone else. So to get back on track of what we're talking about, I encourage everybody to masturbate. Masturbation is a form of self-love. And if you are not loving yourself and taking care of yourself, who do you think is going to do it? Nobody. Somebody might come use and abuse you and manipulate you. They might drain you and suck you dry. But if you are taking care of yourself and you have your worth, you know your worth, and you know that you are enough, and you are working out, eating right, praying, walking in the alignment of stars that Allah has for you. You're continuing to stay about happiness, peace, and love. You're continuing to stay determined, motivated, and focused. You are continuing to, be the greatest mother you can. You're continuing to work hard and prosper and dream big. And you are continuing to, whatever you need to do. And you are continuing to pamper yourself, whatever me time that you may be having, you take a bath, you take a shower, you relax, anything, my babies, anything that makes you feel good and energizes you and makes you feel better, and the things that you really love and know that your mind, body, and soul needs, I am here for it. Now, to answer the question, because I don't think I answered the question in the last video, so y'all want to know, do I masturbate? I masturbate sometimes. I don't masturbate as much as I used to. Like when I was 18, 19, 20, 21, I used to masturbate a lot. And I was, well, y'all know I had that celibacy journey in 2000 and, I think, when was I celibate? In 2014. That was my first celibacy journey. I was celibate for 7 months after I had my abortion with my second pregnancy. Yeah, so do I masturbate? Yeah, I masturbate, but I don't masturbate as often as I used to in my past. These days, I just masturbate like, I would say, how many times a week do I masturbate? Well, it really depends on, it really depends, like, on how I'm feeling in my personal life. Like this entire week, like today is Sunday, tomorrow's Monday. So this entire week that has passed, I didn't masturbate. Even the week before that, I didn't masturbate. But the week before that, I masturbated like 3 times that week. So it really depends, like how I'm feeling, how's my energies, how's my mood, what is my needs looking like, but it's really like a mind thing for me. Like I can really restrain myself from masturbation, and y'all know I can restrain myself from sex with other people as an overall, as in my overall celibacy journey. It's really a mind game. Not even a mind game. It's really a mind control, like energy and thing for me. Like I literally don't have to masturbate if I don't want to, I just tell my mind like, no, no, we're not doing that. But do I masturbate? To answer the question, yes, I do when I feel the need, if I want to, and like I said, depending on my moods, energies, and my whole personal life. But yeah, this video is just to encourage you all to love yourselves in all aspects and areas of your life. You should love yourself sexually, as far as masturbation and your whole celibacy journey. Whoever's on that journey with me, you should love yourself health-wise, as far as taking care of your mind, body, your soul, drinking water, eating healthy things for your body, nourishing your body. You should love yourself as far as financially and continuing to push for your dreams and goals. If you're a parent, you know that loving yourself, we get fulfillment through being the best parent that we can be. If you work out, if you do yoga, if you pray, if you meditate, And if you need incense and candles, like I'm really an incense and candle girls. Like I love things that smell good. If you take baths, if you need to jump in a shower, more often than twice a day to make yourself anything you need to do, my babies. I just want you all to continue to practice self love.